How you doing, guys?
Dave.
Ben. We're back now. We are at Shardlow Marina. Not Shardlow. Where are
No,
we?
we're not. We're on the canal between Sandiacre and Long Eaton. We've been here before, and it's a boat turnaround, so there's quite a lot of width on the canal, which gives us plenty of room to get our rods out without crossing over each other. And we also know there's some big pike in here.
Big pike. Now this is the place that I caught £12. Using this dodgy scales, so we've got my good scales today.
Yeah, well that just...
So hopefully this fish comes out today by this man.
He's got his good scales where he's put a chub on it and weigh 25 pounds.
So we're just about to get set up. We're going to be setting the bivvy up just behind us here. Getting all that set up. The barrow's just over there now. As you can see, there's my barrow. Oh, there's all my barrow.
Conditions are better, it's warmer, it's overcast, and hopefully we will catch fish today.
Fingers crossed, and hopefully we should try and get some footage of us catching fish using
Easy.
our new tripod.
Steady on.
So guys, catch you in a bit. We'll let you know how we get on. Peace. So as you can see, guys, bivvy's all set. Now we're moving in. So just a quick one. The reason why we set the bivvy up, even though we're doing a day fishing, is simply just because if there's a cold breeze or a wind or anything like that, it just keeps it all off of us. So it just makes it a bit more comfortable, and you're out the wind. You get to chill out indoors, and it's warmer and things like that. So that's why we set it up. We're not these like cold water fishermen. We don't like that. Me and Dave like to have a luxury life. So as you can see, carpets are down, tarps is down, chairs are in now. Both windows are open, so we get to see the float rods and stuff. And we're going to start setting up ready for our fishing trip. I think I'm going to have 3 ledges out potentially, or maybe 2 ledges and a float rod. I think Dave was on about doing 2 ledges and a float rod himself. So 2 out and then one in the one float in the margin. We'll see. You know, the water is very murky again, but there's been mad floods down here to the River Trent recently. So hopefully it's not going to be too bad really, but I do think it's going to be a tough fish today, but we'll let you know anyway going forward. Keep watching. What did you do?
Blanked.
Whose is that?
It's mine, but it's at your ass. You're in care of it.
Why you fucking say, Ben? You know we need to.
I ain't
get
got
out
to
and
change
figure
nowhere to throw the fishing tackle you have.
out. Fuck
You
you.
have to look after it all. Clean it down. Go in there at night and just clean everything down. Get the mud off everything. Keep
Fuck
everything
off.
thick and span.
What did your last fucking slave die on? No.
I can't fucking remember, but you know what? At least he fucking did something.
Fuck you.
That ain't on, is it?
That's on.
Is it?
Oh dear. Cheeky crap.
I wonder why you're actually doing hard.
No, I don't want the fucking stink. Right. Actually, I'll need this.
Air it.
I'll need this today. This is Dave's sling. It's like his fucking boxes, look. Got holes in it.
When you're flasking it.
But He's got holes all in it, like his fucking underwear.
Okay.
Walked past his house in the morning, his testicles rang out.
Only on a Sunday.
It's alright, Dave. You just focus on yourself. Don't worry about me, mate. I'll bring all the stuff in. Don't worry about it, mate. You just relax.
I am doing. Thank you. Right.
Make sure you clean this tonight, so when I catch a fish on it, you're going to clean that, alright?
Please do catch a fish. Go to your days of getting everything is done.
Guys, this is absolutely spot on. These are the Fox fixed swingers. So I've got 3 of them, and that's the Fox swinger case. But they're absolutely incredible. You can put little lights in them as well, like a glow in the dark thing. But
as you know, all swingers glow in the dark. Red lights normally.
But they're absolutely spot on. Absolutely the best bit of kit. And the little light fits in there. So a little glow in the stick goes in there and it will lift itself up.
Oh, and Andy, I know we came in your shop this morning. Just in case you're watching, I've not been stopped talking about you ever since. You. Right. Oh, what now? That what? Alex who? Why? What do you want to say? Alex from John Lewis Security. Hello. Who's you from then? Well, you're security now. Hey, doing on those things.
Give him a nice shout out. Say hello, Dave. No, he wants to say hello to you.
Well, he might do that.
This man here, he absolutely loves our channel, you know. He's one of the people that watches every single video. You can't wait. Tell me, when's the next one going on? Alex, you're absolute legend. Dave's being a miserable bastard.
Dave's never miserable.
Dave's always miserable.
Dave's always miserable. Not
Alex,
today.
you're a legend, mate. Probably one of the best lads that work at John Lewis. Put it that way.
Use key subscriber, he'll say over. That's not Janet. You don't want to say that, do you?
We love you, Alex. Much love.
Right.
Keep subscribing.
That's fucking fun, isn't it? Right.
Guys, my rods that I'm using today are the TX2 3-pound test curve. Ooh, these are my big boy ones. The rods that I use every single time, 50mm butt rings. Absolutely.
You're talking about butt rings again?
Love these. What's your butt rings?
I ain't got a clue.
Absolutely love my rods to bits. Best rods ever. Move your fat ass. Hey up guys, so just a quick one. I'm using the Wedgwoods big pits. These are my reels I like to use. Absolutely awesome. These are one with all these black. Dave's got a good feeling we're going to catch today, folks.
One of those fucking motherfuckers are biting, let's be honest.
It is.
One thing we can't control.
Oh, here we go.
Don't think oh, it is. That's one right up. Oh, yeah, you got it. You know, ready. Unbelievable. No, about where I'm
they're enormous. There we go, guys. One in. So here we go, guys. First bike of the day. Absolute stunner. Not sure on what size she is yet. We're just going to get scales now and weigh her. But we'll put her back into rest. Give her a little bit. But yeah, first one of the actual day. What an absolute machine.
Do you know where the scales are?
Yeah, just in there.
Yeah, just drop it back in. Let it rest. What? You thought you put the brake back in.
So guys, first fish of the day, the time is 8:32, not even long being set up. I've only literally just cast that rod out. However, I was grumbling and arguing with him about where I was fishing and I wasn't happy, really wasn't happy. And then I found that position, I says, I'm happy with that. So, that's where I am my first fish from. When you know, you know.
Stop taking credit, I told you to fucking put it there.
So yeah, so we've had one out, it weighed at 13 pounds 8 ounces, as you've seen on the screen. Really, really happy with that fish, to be honest. We are really, really nice, beautiful fish. Well, nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it was alright. Take off the 8 ounces for the net, you're about 13 pounds.
Yeah, about 13 pounds, so 8 ounces for the net. But yeah, we're on the fish. And it's early doors as well, which is great.
Normally means we don't get any more. Got her?
Yeah.
You have to keep her away from me, Rod.
So this is fish number 2, guys.
Told you it was on today. You're in the right first position. Today. I'm going to struggle. Giving a prime fucking real estate to you today. Watch it showing up. Right.
I don't know where I am. I think I've lost it.
Yeah, you have.
I think I'm dragging the other. No, I don't know. I'm dragging the other rod. And that's a loss. So guys, just a quick update. So I just missed that fish. It swam straight directly into my lines, which kind of like fucked me right off. We're fishing quite close together, so it literally just swam right in front of it, and it's yeah, it's done me a little bit. But can't argue. It's 2 runs, 1 fish so far this morning. Time's only 9 o'clock, so considering it's 9 o'clock in the morning and I've already had 2 positive signs, can't complain.
We've been here an hour.
So,
about half an hour.
It's a bonus. So rod's back out there. I've got a big herring on one, got a roach on the other, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm just setting up a 3rd rod now, which is what I was doing when the other one went off again. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully something comes through. Fingers crossed. So today, guys, we are here, as I say. Conditions are beautiful.
Yeah.
Spot on for it. Dave's now got a float rod out and 2 ledger rods, and I've got 3 ledgers out. Dave's got 2 rods on ledger right underneath the boat tip, and I've got my spread, one in the near the margins, one sort of in the centre, and one slightly just off from the centre. Yeah, I mean, it is prime today. It is, you know, we are looking forward to it. so just to let you know, I've just had a recast, so has Dave. Time's now 10 o'clock, so I've just casted 2 of my rods out. Dave's casted all 3 of his back out, his float rod and his 2 ledgers, just to yeah, see if we can do any better. I haven't had a knock or a bite or anything in a little while, so about an hour. So it's roughly around about, fuck off, fucking flies, man. About every hour.
Yeah.
Every hour. We're going to try and do like a little recast and just see, basically, see what's what. Let me turn that up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so I'm now further out than what I was before, and hopefully that might bring them in a little bit. So there's 3 ledger rods out, well 5 ledger rods altogether that are actually out there, and then 1 float rod. Dave's fishing right in the channels, I seem to be fishing right in the channels, so happy days, and hopefully something will come through. Have you got any suggestions on where you like to fish, or where it's decent? We like to do a lot of pipe fishing. We're going to start doing barbling, and we're going to go down to Trent for barbel and chub.
What?
Barbel and chub on Trent. When the summertime comes?
Oh yeah.
When summertime comes, we're going to start doing a bit of that sort of fishing. So we can teach you about our setups, rigs and all that sort of stuff, the things that we're going to be using there. Yeah, you got anything to add, David boy?
No.
Actually a bit. If I was you, I would go down there near that wheel. Fucking happy to see me. Welcome to the Dave and Ben show.
Oh, fuck off, you twat.
Right. You film, you're on film.
Well, everyone can see where knob you are. Behave yourself, fucking fish. You fucking knobhead.
No, be serious. So, listen, right, anyway, Dave didn't cook today because he's an arsehole. So we've had to have cold cobs.
Well, I'm a fisherman, not a chef.
Crisps, and you're a chef. Crisps and chocolate.
I'm a chef.
You're a chef. So we ain't got no story on what food we got. Just a fucking egg and mayo cob.
You must have had egg and mayo, I didn't.
What did you have?
Spring onion,
Yeah.
cheese,
Oh.
mayonnaise,
Oh.
and tomato.
Oh.
With a nice package of fucking chicken crisps.
Oh. I had them crunch things.
Yeah,
With
fucking
egg and mayo. They were lovely. Anyway, guys, can you bring us some luck? We need a fish. A real big fish. Don't you? You want some fish? He needs a fish.
I've got patience, I'll just wait. Struggling. Bloody struggling.
Fish. We're just letting her rest a sec. I'll let Dave hand it over to Dave.
I think it's about 12 pound, nice size, on float, in the deep part with the boat channel. We'll have a little rest before we weigh it. But it's the first one I've had here. Normally I don't get much luck in this peg, but seems we're on it today.
There we go then, guys. that's Dave's.
14. Beautiful. Not for a bat.
Absolute beautiful fish. See the thickness on her. It's got a good size. Absolute whopping teeth. Genuinely, Dave should be very, very proud of this. Beautiful fish, mate. Well done.
Drop her back in, bud. I'm floating as well. I'm really buzzing about that.
There you go. Just have all my fucking fingers up.
Yeah.
Go on, Davey boy.
Everything seems to be a double limit with the gloves, that's right.
You fucking wimp.
I didn't want to pick it up because I ain't got no gloves.
Yeah, put gloves on for that with its teeth. As he's just found out.
Fucking wimp.
And I'm even more buzzing because that was on float.
You should be happy. Dave's very happy with that. That's his first fish at Sandiacre Canal. First
Actually,
one.
it's not. It's the first one here.
First one here. First one with me here.
Yeah.
The gruesome twosome. Well, yeah, congratulations, David boy. How do you feel?
Yeah, relieved.
Good.
Really, to be
It's,
honest.
it's nice to have that sort of thing, isn't it, mate? So now what Dave's doing is just attaching all his hooks back up again now. And getting back out there. Hopefully we'll get some more. Sandiacre Canal is looking insane.
And that was on a smelt.
On a smelly smell. There we go,
Big
folks.
smelt.
There we go. Just a quick update, guys. So Dave's just had his first one at £14 in the net. That was caught on a float rod just over to the right hand side. If I show you where his float rod is. Today's float is just there. That's where he had it. So it's only in the margins where he had it caught. So, well, yeah, it's really nice to obviously for Dave to have a fish. It's not very often. Well, when we've been down here before, that Dave has actually caught down here. So it's really nice to see that positiveness coming out of it. And Dave actually catching a fish. Happy for him. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some more, because the time is only like 20 past 11. We've only been down here since what, 8?
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11. So 3 hours. We've already had 2 fish in a run. Well, a take and a loss. So if you work it out from that sort of perspective, we're not actually doing too bad, Davey boy. Are we?
No.
So yeah, fingers crossed. Hopefully something else will come through. I mean, it is picking up, and as Dave says, the conditions are perfect for this today. Oh my goodness. Oh, now he's going. I think it's the wind. The wind's playing a bit of havoc with the alarms at the minute. But yeah, genuinely, it is going really, really well. We'll give you some more updates anyway, guys, when we catch some more and show you some more pictures and videos. Catch you in a bit. So guys, I've just had a massive run on my middle rod. My rod's just gone like that. The only problem is I didn't turn my bite alarm on like a dickhead. Unfortunately. I was sat there watching a video of Dave's fish, looking at it, going, oh yeah, that's fucking beautiful. And then my line was going zzzz.
It meant I was beautiful.
And I fucking lost another fish. So that's 2 fish I've lost today out of 3. But it's still early doors, so hopefully something comes through. We'll give you more updates. So guys, this is the sort of damage you get from them. So the gills obviously catch on your actual things and on that bit there. They actually do catch your hands, and it's not very, very pleasant at all.
You still moaning?
When they catch them, that's what they do to your bastard fingers. They rip them to bits.
You still fucking moaning?
Yeah, but it's fucking not nice, is it? Be careful when you're handling pike. The one thing I would say is try and get a pair of gloves if you can. Either some leather gloves. What would you suggest? Builder's gloves, something like that. Not so much material, because the material you can still get caught in on. But the on the top of the mouth, they've
what's
got
up with
like
that now?
they've got like loads and loads of razor sharp teeth. And then around the actual bottom jaw, they'll have all the bigger teeth. But it's the top ones on the top row. So when you're putting your hand in the gill rake and you're curling your hand round, you still brush against it with your knuckle. Dave don't like really putting his hands in the mouth.
Where's the fucking weight gone? How could the weight fall off? That's impossible. It was on here. How could it fell off?
Fuck knows. Dave don't, as I say, like putting his fucking fingers in the mouth without gloves. Because obviously, as you say, you get like that, and it fucking hurts when you wash them or anything like that, or if you get salt or vinegar when you're having your chips later. Stings. Not very nice. So that's one thing I would say. Dave's now lost his float, so I think he's going to have to do a whole setup again.
Oh, that's why.
Why?
They're like little pike bugs.
Is that what they are?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So obviously once it comes loose, it comes off.
Costing me a fucking fortune.
If you went to lost my original weight, it was fucking great.
Costing me a fucking
It
fortune.
wouldn't cost fuck all.
Costing me a bastard fortune, he is.
I don't think so.
Absolute.
These are awesome, these weights. There's a groove in there and a hole and a groove in there, so you can just put that straight onto your line, that in, your line in there, turn it round, clip it, boom, on. That's the end of it.
That's for what? Float fishing?
That's your float.
There you go. So then guys, this is the little lure I'm going to start using. So this is just a 9 gram lure. It's from Savage, brought off Angling Direct. Absolutely incredible lure. So we're going to give this a little try and just see if we can get anything in. It is absolutely tiny. If you see the size of my hand compared to it, it's tiny. So yeah, we'll give this a go and see what we can find out, so we get any nice perch on it. Or Xandor, or maybe even a little pike might want to have a go. Right, I'll catch you in a bit.
like it a bit better with that one now.
Right, what about your right rod?
Let me see where it is.
Here's a look at that fucking white belly. Show me again.
Well, yours
Why is
fucking
that
brown.
Mine fucking brown, man. Look,
Yeah,
mine
mine
browner
white.
than yours. That's fucking pale.
I don't know, you will be having to shave your fucking belly out in the sun. Look, I want to see my dog.
Ooh, the sexy ladies.
Come on. Come on, I want to know the part, you know.
So then, guys, we've had not really much action since
Oh, the captain, the same.
the one on the float rod. Time now is 1 o'clock, bang on the dot. We've set that lure rod up. We're just giving it a couple of tests out. The lures are absolutely fantastic from Savage. Savage lures are probably one of the best out there, I think, that you can get. I genuinely believe in that. They're unreal. They've got vibrations, they've got the spinner on the back, and the motion of them is just fantastic. They sort of like go like this, side to side, and it creates a banging motion in the water. Now, if there is any pike on the move or any perch or zander like that, they should take to it, but it all depends on whether they're on the move or not. Still fishing the same. We've done recasts on a rod since obviously earlier, just to make sure that the are all in decent positions, bait's still on, and it's free from weed and plastic bags, which they seem to be at the minute. So hopefully something may come through again. It is a waiting game. The wind has picked up, as you can hear. The lures are keep going off, or the indicators on the bite alarms keep going off. But yeah, fingers crossed, hopefully something will come through soon. It's only 1 o'clock, we're here for another, what, 2 hours? Another 2 hours. So yeah, we might do a recast in a minute just to have a look about, see what we can find, and see if anything else comes through. Well, I shall catch you in a bit and give you more updates. Conditions have actually started to change a little bit, so the warm air is in, but it's gone from being like, I mean, it is kind of overcast, but not too overcast. The sun is shining, which can mess the fishing up. We want it overcast, chop bet, and mild temperatures. That is the prime conditions for any kind of piking when you're out there. Yeah. If you get them sort of conditions, it's prime to be out there. Dead baiting is usually the case. When it's sunny like how it is now, what Dave's doing is putting a spinner on. Technically, yeah, the flashes in the water sometimes can draw the fish in, pike, perch, things like that. But nothing seems to be taken at the minute, as we say. We'll give you more.